Most people wake up like it's a weekend. You hit snooze, you scroll, you coast. But a warrior doesn't start his day like that. A warrior wakes up to go to war against laziness, excuses, weakness. If you're not preparing for battle in the morning, you're already losing the war. When your eyes open in the morning, you're not stepping into peace, you're stepping into combat. Life doesn't hand out comfort, it hands out chaos. And if you're not ready, that chaos consumes you. Most men live like civilians, waiting, reacting, making soft decisions based on how they feel. But a warrior? He wakes up knowing the day is coming for him, and he either attacks or gets attacked. Think about it. Every moment you hesitate, you lose ground. Every time you reach for comfort before purpose, you're surrendering inches to the enemy. Procrastination, doubt, fear. The battle isn't out there somewhere. It's in your own mind, in your habits, in your discipline. Life is a battlefield, not a vacation. If you wait to feel motivated before moving, you've already been defeated. The world is brutal. Time is limited. Your potential is at risk. The battlefield is internal. It starts in your mind, in the moment you decide whether to rise or retreat. Most men lose the war by 9 a.m., not because they're weak, but because they're unaware that they're even in a fight. Wake up. Arm yourself. Go to war with intention, because the battle doesn't pause just because you hit snooze. Your morning isn't just a routine, it's your battlefield blueprint. What you do in the first hour of your day programs how you think, how you move, and how you handle adversity. And here's the truth. Lazy mornings build lazy minds. Focused mornings build focused lives. A man who wakes up and scrolls his phone is already letting outside voices invade his mission. A man who delays movement is already telling his mind that emotions run the show. But a man who rises with discipline and purpose tells his soul, I'm in charge. You don't have to do 50 things to win your morning. You just have to do the right ones, with intensity and clarity. Get up, breathe, move, hydrate, hike, reflect, write, train. These small actions, done with commitment, build the psychological armor you'll need when the day tries to knock you down. Most people lose control of their life because they've never taken control of their mornings. They're not grounded, they're reactive. But a warrior designs his mindset at sunrise. He puts on the armor before stepping into the storm. The world is chaotic. If you don't center yourself early, you'll get thrown off course by everything that follows. Don't just start your day, command it. Let your mornings be so powerful, the rest of the day has no choice but to respect you. A warrior doesn't go to war unarmed. He suits up, he sharpens his blade, and your routine, that's your armor. When you wake up and move with discipline, you're not just checking boxes, you're building mental muscle. The repetition is the protection. The structure is the shield. Because in a world full of chaos, the man with structure cannot be shaken. Discipline isn't meant to feel good. It's meant to make you unstoppable. That cold shower, that 5 a.m. workout, that silent 10-minute meditation, they're not luxuries, they're weapons. And here's the truth, your brain hates unpredictability. It craves rhythm. If your mornings are scattered, your thoughts will be too. But if your mornings are sharp, deliberate, orderly, focused, then your day becomes a mission, not a mess. The enemy loves a disorganized man, because a man without a system is easy to beat. He forgets his goals, he misses his targets, he gets swayed by emotions. But the man with a routine, he's dangerous. He doesn't wonder what to do next. He already knows. He doesn't need to feel ready. He's already in motion. So craft your morning like a warrior forges his armor. Every step, every habit, every decision is part of your preparation for battle. And remember this, the more brutal you are with your routine, the more peaceful your life becomes. The mind is a liar. It will tell you to wait, to rest, to overthink, to hesitate. That's why warriors move before they think. Not recklessly, but decisively. When you open your eyes, don't give yourself time to argue. Your thoughts will always try to find the easier path. It's hardwired into your survival brain. But you're not here to survive, you're here to dominate. The moment you delay action, you let comfort creep in. Maybe I'll start after breakfast. I'll skip the workout today. One day off won't matter. Yes, it will, because every time you let your mind decide, it chooses ease over excellence. So what's the solution? Move. First. Think later. Get out of bed the moment your alarm hits, walk straight into the cold shower, pick up the weight, open the book, write the first sentence. You don't have to feel like it. you just have to start. Momentum will carry the rest, because once you move, your body wakes up, your mind follows, and your emotions come into alignment with your actions, not the other way around. Discipline isn't a feeling, it's a decision, and a warrior doesn't wait to feel strong. He acts strong until he becomes it. Comfort is the drug that kills more dreams than failure ever could. And in today's world, it's everywhere. Warm beds, soft routines, instant gratification. But you're not here to feel good. You're here to get strong. That means choosing discomfort on purpose, especially in the morning. Why? Because if you can do something hard first thing, something uncomfortable, something painful, you become bulletproof for the rest of the day. Nothing can break a man who already broke himself at sunrise. Take the cold shower. Hit the gym. Sit in silence with your thoughts. Write when your mind is foggy. Meditate when your brain screams for distraction. These small pains are not punishments, they are preparation. Most men avoid discomfort until it finds them, but the warrior walks into it daily. He trains in the dark so he can fight in the light. And when life inevitably gets hard, as it always does, you won't flinch, because you've already faced worse on purpose. Discomfort is a muscle. The more you use it, the less it scares you. So don't wait for the world to test you. Test yourself, sharpen yourself, toughen yourself while everyone else is still sleeping. That's how warriors are built. A man without purpose is just moving through the motions. He wakes up, goes through a routine, checks his phone, and never asks why he's doing any of it. But a warrior wakes up on mission. Purpose is your sword. It's the reason behind the suffering, the anchor that holds your discipline in place. Without it, your routine becomes empty. You need a target, a cause, a goal that burns in your chest. Every morning, remind yourself why you're doing this. Is it for your future? For your family? For the man you know you could become? Write it down. Speak it aloud. Visualize it while you train. Purpose gives power to pain. It transforms struggle into strategy. Because if you don't know your why, you'll fold at every how. You'll break when the pressure rises. But when you know why you're in the fight, you become unstoppable. Your purpose is your weapon. Never go to war without it. You either conquer the morning or get conquered by the day. There are two types of men, those who conquer the morning and those who get conquered by the day. The second group is easy to spot. They're tired by noon, frustrated by life, always behind, always distracted. They didn't lose the day at 5 p.m., they lost it at sunrise. But you're different. You're gonna wake up like it's war. You're gonna train, sweat, suffer, and sharpen before the world even knows you're awake. Because that's how warriors live. They earn their peace by winning their mornings. Start living like it's war every morning. Not because the world is out to get you, but because your potential is worth fighting for. If you're tired of waking up lost, weak, and directionless, this video is your wake-up call. Here, we train the mind like a warrior. We build men with purpose, not comfort. If that's what you want, hit subscribe and join the army. Now get ready, because your war starts at sunrise.